YouTube, Amanda here. I'm coming back and I'm going to be doing my first ever favorites video. It's going to be my March favorites. Today I'm filming this on April 1st. I'm hoping to have this up either by tonight or by tomorrow, so you'll either see this on April 1st or on April 2nd, and then this is not an April Fool's joke. I'm really excited about this because it's going to be my first ever, favorites kind of video, and I've never done anything like this before. So I tried to keep everything that I'm going to be talking about to a very minimum kind of thing, because I'm not one of those people that, tries a whole bunch of products, and so I don't really have a lot of things to discuss, but these are just my favorites. And I am going to try to do more videos like this in the future, but again, my stuff is going to be very minimalistic, because I'm not one of those people that has a lot of stuff to talk about, because I don't really, shop a lot, but if I do end up picking up something and I really enjoy it, then I'll share it with you. So yeah, if you want to go ahead and see my favorites video, just stay tuned. Okay, so the first thing that the first category of things I'm going to talk about today is skincare products. For the last, the beginning of this year, one of my biggest goals was to kind of, really make sure that my skin is as healthy as its most beautiful. So I, invested a lot in skincare products. And I think that I have really succeeded in making my skin very healthful, youthful, and just bright and radiant. So the first thing that I'm going to talk about is the Clarisonic Mia 2. And now I'm sure most of you have heard about this, from some other beauty gurus or something. But what the Clarisonic Mia 2 is, or the Clarisonics are, period, is it's a skincare line, and the Mias are an exfoliating brush that is on, it's electronic, it's powered by electricity, sort of, but anyway, it buzzes like this, and it's on a timer, but anyway, it's really good at really getting deep down into your pores and really getting all that dirt out and oil out and just leaving you with fresh, beautiful, bright, vibrant skin. And what you do is you wet your face, you wet the Clarisonic Mia, and you use some type of cleanser. Some people like to use different cleansers that are more favorable to their skin. I just go ahead and use the cleanser that it comes with, and it's called a refreshing gel cleanser. It smells amazing, it cleans out my skin amazing, I think it's amazing, so that's what I use. The second thing that I wanted to talk about is what I follow up my nightly skincare routine with. Nightly I use the Clarisonic Mia 2, and then after I tone my skin, I use this Nars Skin Aqua Gel Luminous Oil-Free Moisturizer. And I absolutely love this. It was really very hard for me to find a moisturizer that didn't leave my skin feeling oily, because I actually do have oily skin, especially right in my T-zone area. So it's really hard for me to find a moisturizer that doesn't make my skin more oily than it is. And a lot of the times that when a moisturizer says it's oil-free, it really actually isn't very oil-free, so I end up going to bed with oily skin, which I absolutely hate. But anyway, it is just like a gel, and it looks like this. Very just luxurious feeling. Like when you put it on when I first put it on my face, it was like, it was amazing. I love this stuff. It smells, it smells decent. It doesn't have really a strong fragrance, which is fine. I like that, because I'm not going to bed smelling like, I don't know, God knows what. But anyway, also I like to do my nightly skin routine, and I like to use a Tarte brightener eye treatment for under my eyes, and I just take a very little bit of this every night on my fingers, and I concentrate on making sure that the under eye area is really moisturized at night, and in the morning my skin looks a lot brighter. Ever since I started using this, my under eyes my dark circles have become a lot lighter. They haven't completely disappeared because that's not really possible, I don't think, but they have become a lot lighter, and I do really appreciate that. Now, that is part of my nightly skincare routine, so I do that nightly. But weekly, I do have a larger skincare routine. I usually do this on a Sunday night when I know I don't have much to do during the day, so I have a lot of times to, just kind of really take care of myself. And what I do is I use this Shea Moisture Coconut and Hibiscus Facial Mask with Sangi Mushroom. It's a brightening and toning facial mask. And I make sure my face is completely clean and dry. Then I put this on. It is like a clay type mask. It does have a bit of liquid in it, so I'm not going to be able to really show you much detail because I don't want to get it everywhere. It is a darker mask. It looks disgusting. It actually smells pretty good, and it feels amazing. And I use this weekly, and I rinse it off with cold water like it says in the instructions. And it has coconut oil inside, hibiscus, shea butter, and what it does, it just kind of tones your skin and then leaves it bright and just beautiful. And I love this. It is just amazing. I got this from Target. I'm going to do more research to see if you can still get it online, but God, this stuff is amazing. So I'm gonna post down below if you can still find this online. Okay, so the next category is kind of a random category. I wanted to put this between the two categories because it kind of can go, my next category is going to be makeup, and my previous was skincare. This is kind of in between. It can go either way, but anyway, it's coconut oil, pure extra virgin, natural energy source, and the container looks like this. And it's really just natural, completely pure coconut oil. Smells amazing. It reminds me of like Frosted Flakes. I don't know if you've ever had like this. Anyway, so, and what I use this for is I use it for my natural hair routine. When I'm, detangling my hair right before I get in the shower, I, rub my hands with a lot of it really, and I just kind of rub my fingers through my hair, and it really helps to detangle my natural hair so that when I go in and wash it, it's a lot easier to pull my fingers through. Then I also use this nightly as well. I use it as a moisturizer for my lashes because I want my lashes to be long and healthy and full and just beautiful. So I'm actually wearing false lashes right now, but if you would like, I could show you my routine for making my lashes or using this on my lashes. But anyway, I use this on my lashes every night, and I love the effects that it gives me. So that is one of my favorite things. And the next kind of category is going to be makeup. And I don't know if some of you have watched my videos previously, but last year I spoke about having an interest in makeup and trying on new makeup and expanding my views and my knowledge about what makeup is, because before last year I honestly all I ever wore was mascara and lip gloss or lipstick, and honestly that was it. But I didn't really, the reason why I didn't is not because I had like this viewpoint that makeup was bad or something. It was mostly just because I didn't really understand how to use it. So I came on to YouTube, and I saw a whole bunch of beauty gurus, and I just was like, wow, they make it really look fun and exciting, and I want to try that. And so the first thing that I ever bought, I got from Sephora, is this Makeup Forever Full Cover Concealer, and I am number 14. But this is like the first thing I bought. I was so proud of myself, and I love what it does. But what I do is I just use it on put a little dab on my fingers, and I dab it underneath my eye area and any spots on my skin that I feel need to be concealed. I don't really use foundation. In the video that I posted previous to this one, I was wearing foundation, but I don't like to use foundation because I don't really like the feeling of having a lot of makeup on. Today I'm not wearing a foundation. I'm just having a little bit of concealer underneath my eyes, and then some areas that I don't want it concealed, but that's about it. It's this Makeup Forever eyeshadow, and I'm not really sure what the number is, because as you can see on the back of it, it's gone. I used it so much that it just kind of disappeared. But anyway, this is the color. And I actually do not use this as an eyeshadow. I use it as a contouring for my cheeks and on my nose area. So the reason why I picked an eyeshadow, well, the lady that was helping me at Sephora, she chose this color for me because I do have a kind of warm golden undertone to my skin, and so most of the contouring colors are kind of warm, and putting another warm color on my skin probably just wouldn't work, so we picked a cooler, darker brown color, and it really does help to define my cheekbones. But anyway, the next thing that I wanted to share with you while we're on the topic of contouring and highlighting is my highlighter, and it's from Benefit. It's called What's Up. I'm sure a lot of you have heard of it. Now the container looks like this. Now the ends over here that looks like the light bulb is the highlighting end, and it's kind of like this. You just twist it and it goes up and down. There's still a lot left. I've had this for a while, but there's still a lot left, and I use this down the bridge of my nose, my chin, on my cheekbones, of course, and on my forehead. Just in the areas that hit the light most. It does come with a sponge on the other side, but I don't like to use it because I feel like it doesn't really work like it's supposed to, and I don't think it really helps blend it out. I feel like it's kind of counterproductive. It doesn't really, I don't like. Hibiscus is my Diorshow mascara, and I'm sure many of you have heard of this as well. I have a lot of the cult classic things in my favorites, but anyway, this is my favorite mascara. It has a lot of thickly packed bristles on the spewy, and it's a really just dark, beautiful mascara color, and it really helps to just separate and lengthen each individual lash, just to give you that really beautiful kind of like false lash look. Okay. Last thing that I'm going to talk about is, and it is a lip gloss. So the color is kind of like my natural lip color. It's pink with a brown undertone, and the little spongy thing looks kind of like this. I really love it. It's so luxurious on your skin. I just love it. It smells strange, but you get used to it. I don't think it smells too strange, and it doesn't taste like anything like lip gloss, but it's such a luxurious feel, and it really just kind of blends into your skin. Like some lip glosses, once after a couple of hours, they kind of just disappear. This just sort of like melts into your lips, so it leaves you with like a tainted look on your lips. But anyway, my absolute favorite lip gloss of all time. Okay, well, thank you so much for watching my March favorites video. It's not a lot of things, but I did want to go ahead and thank you for watching my March favorites. I don't have a lot of things to show you guys, but the things that I showed you I think are really just great pieces to have in anyone's makeup collection or skincare collection. I'll put the details and links down below to anything that I've mentioned in this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please don't forget to rate and comment and subscribe to find more videos, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye. I have something on my eye and it's really annoying me. Anyway, so what was I saying?